Good morning and congratulations, CS A School Class 60. Navy culinary specialists have a proud tradition of being the heart of the ship and the morale of the crew on board naval vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, sea battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, Vice President's residence, Camp David, the Pentagon, and the residence of 4-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contribution to answering our nation's call. We stand for the singing of the national anthem. Class 60, and salute. Class 60, ready to take seats. Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill the skills and qualities deserving of this certificate. You've been through a demanding course which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you have all been exposed to a rigorous training schedule which has prepared you for duty in one of the most demanding and rewarding career fields in today's military. Chief Dickinson will present the graduation certificates. Attention to award. From United States Navy, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment Fort Gregg Adams. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all requirements to graduate from CSA School, conferred at CSA School MTTC Detachment, Fort Gregg Adams, Virginia, on this 9th day of February in the year 2024. Signed, A.J. Johnson, CWO 3, Officer in Charge. CSSR Agunada, LHD 4, Boxer. CSSN Buenavides, CBN 76, Ronald Gregg. CSSN Mathay, CBN 70, Vincent. CSSR Boatwright, EDG 108, Wayne E. Meyer. CSSSA Carcamo, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSN Donald, PFA 113. CSSR Figueroa, LTC 19, Blue Ridge. CSSN Galvin, LTD 27, Portland. CSSR, Hayes, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSSA, Extra, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSR, I, CBN 76, Ronald Reagan. CSSSR Hyman, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSR James, Carrier Strike Group 10. CSSR Jones, 7th Fleet. CSSN Joseph, LSP 42, Germantown. CSSR Lemoore, EDT 68, Minnesota. CSSA Lopez, CBN 76, Ronald Reagan. CSSA Lachute, LCS Crew 208. CSSA Navarro, CBN 69, Eisenhower. CSSN Nowicki, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSN Pierce, CBN 76, Ronald Reagan. CSSR Richardson, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSN Saunders, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSR Seals, CBN 77, George H.W. Bush. CSSN Smith, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSR Sobit, Basic Illicit Subschool. CSSA Turner, CBN 70, Benson. CSSR Ewing, LHD2, Essex. CSSR Watts, CBN 72, Abraham Lincoln. CSSR Leia, CBN 69, Eisenhower. CSSR Williams, CBN 76, Ronald Reagan. Bingo, BAW121. During this 5-week course, our Navy students challenge themselves and their peers to grow both personally and professionally. We will now recognize the individual achievements of those students who excelled in both performance and academics. Chief Dixon will present the awards. The following awards are given to the class leader, assistant class leader, master at arms, duty section leaders, and religious leaders. The students receiving these awards have shown great poise, innovation, and dedication to duty, reflecting great credit upon themselves. CSSR Jaimes, CSSA Lopez, CSSR Imes, CSSN Carcamo, CSSN Joseph, CSSN Pierce, CSSR Sobey. Presents to award from Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4, Gregg Adams, Letter of Appreciation. I want to personally thank you for a superior performance while volunteering to be a student leader for Class 60. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected credit upon this command and yourself. Congratulations on a job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, CW03, Supply Corps, United States Navy. I would just like to personally thank you all for stepping up and learning different leadership traits. It wasn't an easy journey, but I appreciate you all for holding it down and staying true to the course. Students, right face, all out. The following award is the Superior Culinary Award. These sailors have showed up and showed out their culinary skills in the galley. Don't get me wrong, the entire class did an amazing job during our galley week. When put to the pressure, these 3 sailors overcame every obstacle and put their best foot forward. CSSR Agunaga, CSSN Buenavides, CSSN Bashu, front and center. Students, right face, fall out. Next, I would now like to present the Hard Charger Award. This sailor has been quiet since day one, but has always pushed to learn more. Outstanding military bearing and even outstanding academic scores. You have a bright future ahead of you and can't wait to see what you produce out in the fleet. CSSR SEALs, front and center. Next, I would like to present our Honor Graduate Award. This award is presented to the student who has achieved the highest grade point average. CSSSR, Sovic, front center. Next, I would like to present our Accelerated Petty Officers. This award is given to those whose performance was exemplary both professionally and personally during their 5-week course. They will assume the rank of Petty Officer 3rd class within 4 to 10 months upon arrival at new command. CSSSR IMS. CSSSR IMES. CSSSR Sovic, front center. Students, right face, fall out. Class 60, take seats. We will now have closing remarks by our leading Chief Petty Officer, Chief Dickinson.
Good morning, Class 60.
Good morning, Chief.
Now, y'all can do better than that. Good morning, Class 60.
Good morning, Chief.
Thank you very much, families, for your long drives for some of you. Making it up here, I'm glad y'all made it safe. Congratulations, Class 60. You did it, all right? Who's nervous to go out to the fleet? Show hands. It makes sense. I'm surprised there's not more hands up. I remember when I got orders to my first submarine, I was scared. I was scared, I gotta tell you. So being nervous is part of the game, right? Use that. You're going to get to your ship and you're not gonna know which way is up. But eventually you will get around to it. You will understand your position in your ship or submarine. You're gonna do great things, okay? But you have to stay hungry, okay? You have to keep with that question and attitude. You have to keep wanting to get more and more knowledge. Just because you've graduated sub school, or correction, I apologize, CSA school, that does not complete the journey. The journey has just begun. We out?
We out.
Now, as we continue to grow, continue to mature, I need you to take with you the lessons that you've learned here, both personally and professionally. I need you to keep pushing yourself and others to be the best versions of you that you can be. We are?
We are.
And when you do get too scared, when you're too confused, when you don't know which direction to go, I need you to remember why you're doing this. Right? Rather it was to better your situation from where you came, to prepare yourself for a better future, to follow in the footsteps of your mother, father, brother, sister, aunts, uncles. Whatever that motivation was, I need you to grab hold to that motivation. And I need you to use that as your guiding light. When you get out to the fleet, I need you to get a mentor. Booyah?
Booyah!
A mentor doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you're rating, but it is somebody that you see yourself wanting to become similar to. All right, there's a chief, senior chief, master chief, officer. Get a mentor. Right? Pick their brain. Follow their roadmap to see how they got to where they are. Okay? Some of you guys are going on leave, right?
Yes.
You get home, I want you to show them who you are now. Don't remind them of who you were before you left. Because you should be better people. You should be more mature people at this point. We are?
Booyah!
I'm proud of each and every one of you. Can't wait to hear what you do in the future.
Thank you, Chief. Before we close, I've put together a little presentation of memories. I want you all to always remember in your journey, never forget where it all started, and you're in charge of how it ends. So as you know, we've seen these three since day one, and still get tired of looking at them for our past 60. R.I.P. She was not here with us today. However, Thomas, she was still our Sailor of the Week. Right, so make sure y'all send her a nice message, show her pictures, CS and Star, Cuevas, going to basic and sub school. Again, our fearless fast leader doing what he's not supposed to do. Went into techniques of cookery, learned different knife skills, things of that nature. Some of y'all still burnt the water, but y'all be alright. One day. Navarro has every single burn from every single oven on her arms. Then we went to small quantity baking, got to do really well in baking because I was not showing it. I was keto. In our final week, right, went into the galley.
No.
Checked it up. Did our thing. It looks like that. And it's it. Of course, I'm going to end the galley week with I did a phenomenal job, right? Phenomenal job throughout the galley week. It's continued to be talked to today. I'm sure we talked about next week and weeks to follow. Right? Make sure y'all follow the CS A School page on Facebook. You have to see what other students are producing as well. Right? Because now you all are going to be out in the fleet. You can be that mentor. You can be that mentor for the next junior sailor. Right? Just as I mentored you throughout this course, you can be that mentor. And so before we finish this off, we are going to go into Anchors Away. So fast.
We celebrate the day.
done. See you out in the fleet. Booyah, Class 60.
Shakes your soul. But now the instructor's so mean that nobody wants to see him. The instructor's so mean that nobody wants to see him. But he looks so clean that everybody wants to be him. But he looks so clean that everybody wants to be him. Hey, hey, oh, 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 oh. Hey, hey, oh, 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 oh.
Come to the fleet.